For a week, the men living inside a South Portland sober home did not have hot water, and half their home didn't have electricity or heat. And the organization that runs the property has not reached out since. Christian Harsa has been digging into this story and joins us now with more. Hi, Christian.
Hi, Amanda. The men who live in this sober home on Broadway in South Portland tell me the nonprofit that owns the home didn't pay utility bills, leaving residents to take showers at the gym and toss away hundreds of dollars worth of food during that week. Ultimately, they want the owner to take responsibility for the conditions they had to live in.
So Thursday morning, actually, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, I walked out and one of the guys said, "Hey, power's out." I said, "All right, well, we'll see what's going on."
Sober home manager Jason Jarvis soon found out that only half the house had electricity and heat, and none of the house had hot water. A call to the utility companies confirmed that there was a billing issue by the organization running the sober home.
So we reached out to Vandenberg Friday and told them what the issue was.
Vandenberg Sober Living, a Massachusetts-based nonprofit, said it would take care of the issue.
Come Friday, about 3 o'clock, I began getting a little worried.
It would not be until the following Thursday that the utilities would be restored. From May 7th to 14th, incomplete electricity service, heat, and no hot water.
Sucked. It was terrible. Couldn't charge your phone. We couldn't cook food. I just spent $177 on groceries that went bad.
Because Vandenberg, founded by Dr. Hunter Foote, didn't pay $3,600 in utility bills.
We have stopped all business dealings with him. Mainly his properties are going in foreclosure, and the men and women that live there are not getting what they need.
Maine Association of Recovery Residences, MAR, Executive Director Ron Springle says keeping accountability to prevent those situations is why his group certifies sober homes, totaling to about 125 statewide. The house on Broadway is one of the few dozen that aren't certified.
We don't even know where they're at. There's no requirement for registration. They don't often advertise.
Getting certified creates a system for the home operators and their tenants. MAR doesn't certify any of Vandenberg's properties in Maine.
I heard some things, but I don't judge people on their reputation. You know, you always find out for yourself. And I did, the hard way.
A kind out-of-pocket donation from one of MAR's board members restored the power temporarily.
I just want us to be okay. Bills being paid, a place to live. We know you're coming home every night. You have a house, which I don't think we're going to get. I don't think Vandenberg's going to pay the bill.
The house residents have not heard back from Vandenberg since the power came back on, and neither has News Center Maine. I have called and emailed the company multiple times over the past few weeks and have not heard anything back. Amanda?
Christian Harsa in our studio. Thank you, Christian.